So we are currently on our way to Charlotte. We're gonna look at some homes today. We're so excited because this is our first time looking at homes over there. We've visited 3 times just like to get a feel of the area, but now it's getting real.
We have about what, a month and a half for our home to close. So we're trying to find something that we can close in between as well. So we have to just move from one place to the other.
So let's see, we'll give you guys a tour.
We are here, landed. We already got our rental car and we're off to the first house.
Yeah, so the first house we're gonna see, it's actually the main reason we came here. It hits all the spots, you know, it has everything we're looking for.
Got big land, lots of room,
land. It's a big
playroom.
house. All the rooms we're looking for, it's in a nice neighborhood. Very different from what we're used to, because the houses are so far away from each other, and where we live, like, the houses are this close.
Yeah, so many trees too, which is nice.
Yeah, lots of nature, so we're excited to see. It's about a 40-minute drive from the airport, so let's go see the first house. We arrived at the first house and immediately loved the fact that it was all brick. The house had hardwood floors that were stained due to the sunlight, but it also had nice molding throughout the home. We loved the tall ceilings in the living area, and the kitchen was very spacious and had a lot of potential. Primary bedroom was on the first floor and had beautiful arched windows. The bonus room on the second floor was huge, but the best part was finding this door with an unfinished room that could be converted into another space. The property was on a half-acre land, so the backyard was pretty big with lots of beautiful trees. Then we headed to the second home, which had the cutest facade we've ever seen. The double doors and windows were gorgeous, and the entryway was also beautiful. The office was weirdly converted into a bedroom with a full bath and French doors. To the left of the entrance there were 2 random rooms which had a weird layout. The ceilings were lower in the living and dining areas, and this dining table should definitely not be here. The kitchen was more renovated, but it felt a little bit tight. The primary bedroom upstairs was very spacious with a fireplace, and the bathroom was definitely a good size. All the other rooms were okay, and the bonus room was definitely a plus. Then it was time to head outside, and this property was definitely not as private as house number 1, but it was still a fenced lot with a pretty decent size. Then we headed to house number 3, which only had a brick facade. The 2-story entryway was really nice, and there was a small dining room to the right and an office which was used as a playroom to the left. The living area also had nice windows and tall ceilings, and the kitchen was spacious, but everything needed to be renovated right away. The primary bedroom upstairs was okay, but it had a weird open office or closet space, and the bathroom was also spacious. The property also sat on a half-acre just like house number 1, but it was not fenced and had a big slope at the end. We used our time at the airport to go through our options, discuss pros and cons to make a decision, and choose the house that we both felt checked most of the boxes and had the greatest potential to be renovated into our dream home. Okay, so we are back home from our 24-hour trip.
24 hours, yes.
It was definitely crazy, definitely rushed, but we are so thankful that we got to see all these 3 beautiful homes.
We definitely decided last minute. We didn't want to lose an opportunity of, everything is so tight right now that we have to rush everything. So
we had a lot of time to discuss and go through our options. Well, not a lot of time. We had like a few hours.
But we definitely talked a lot about in the airport.
And we made a decision. We put in an offer and it got accepted. So we are gonna do another video doing a house tour and a home review showing the house that we chose whenever we close it. And we are super excited. Yeah. We definitely were not looking for a home that was fully renovated, like everything that didn't need work, because as you guys know, this is our job. So renovating the house and doing all the DIY work, the design process is kind of what we do. So we were looking for something that had good bones and potential, but that was not necessarily fully done.
Even if you get a house that's renovated, it's never gonna be the style that you want.
Yeah.
And you're gonna end up making those changes. And I know that's, that's
I will never be happy with
exactly
whatever renovated home we chose. I like the process of, I know it's a lot of work, and I know that for some people it doesn't make sense to renovate a house, especially when you have to actually live in the house and you have kids. We have, well, one toddler and a child on the way, so
1.5.
we know the hassle, but it's fun and we are excited to tackle all these
Very
projects
excited.
together. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next video, and we'll keep posting you guys on our move from South Florida to Charlotte.
Yay!
See you guys
Can't
soon.
wait.